Welcome back to Grounded with me, Corknut. Yay! Last episode, we dove into the Widow Hole and managed to survive on our second attempt. We are out of the ability to make smoothies, so we're going to have to go and uncover some grubs, but currently we have 20. So that's probably plenty for what I have planned today, which is to go beat up a bunch of wasps and maybe some spiders. And who knows what else is in that, the wasp hole back there. After that, there will probably be a few episodes of running around figuring out what to do next before we finally take on the infected brood mother. So stay tuned for that. It's coming up. And we're going to start here by sorting our junk and looking for a spot to put this last bit of marble. We do have a couple repairs to make. I'm thinking we probably want to repair this just in case it's dark in there. I don't want that running out on us. The plan is, let's see, right now I'm wearing a Mask of the Mother Demon, which is upgraded to Sleek level 9, Venom and Poison coating. I did make a mistake on the Assassin's chest plate, which we're wearing for the bleed effect that it adds, except I want to change this to Sleek. So what I think I'm going to do is mix and match as suggested by one of my super users. We're going to put on the fire ant chest, which is medium damage, giving us corroding acid damage, as Sleek. And I'm going to swap out the chest here. Oops, I did that wrong. We're going to wear this chest. We're going to wear this face. And we're going to wear Assassin's Greaves. But I need to upgrade them. So the rest, we are going to mix and match on these and be very confused in the future about what's where. But that's the way it is. So what do we need to do to upgrade this and do it right this time? Brittle plating will get us to level 6, and then we're going to pick Sleek. And the advantage of the assassins here is, even though it's light armor and might not last us through to New Game Plus, we are going to take advantage now of the crit stun that it gives. This time upping to Sleek, and I'll need one more supreme plating. Maybe 2 more. Luckily we had that marble on us, and that's going to get us, that is going to get us to level 8. And we need 3 more to get us to level 9. So let's go ahead and make those out of sap, I think is the ingredients. Sap and ladybird shell, we need 3 of those. Perfect. And look at that. Our Greaves, Assassin's Greaves, are now level 4. So there is a debate in the comments about the best armor to use. This was suggested by one user, although I do have the chest and legging swapped. And the advantage here is that this is kind of maximizing our damage over time. Plus we get this extra crit stun effect. The disadvantage of this is that it's using light armor here, heavy armor here. So it kind of is both the worst of both worlds in that it's light and heavy. I'm not sure what that's going to do to our stamina in general, but generally the acid damage and medium armor here, or the heavy armor here, is going to be better for reducing damage. And the medium and light armors are going to be better for our stamina effects. Let's make sure we have Thor's pendant on there. And let's go ahead and repair this one. I think, in fact, I'm going to repair all of these just to start us out fresh and wasteful. We have one remaining Brat Burst. It's a good chance we're going to run into something that needs exploding, so hopefully that's enough, but who knows. The other things we're going to need are water, because it's been a day, and food, because we have none. Food-wise, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring a Black Ox burger with us, and I will eat a Termite Delight soon. Hopefully before that expires. Still have some water on the ground here from when we got attacked by wasps. And otherwise, we're ready to go. So where we're actually going is up here in this area. I'm not sure what I have on the surveyor right now. I think it's ladybugs. Yeah, that looks like ladybug parts. So no idea what's waiting for us up there. But hopefully it gets us to the missing Burgle chip. So we're going to head over this way. See what we can see. Let's go ahead and put speed, mutation, and fast shoes on.
Enough to keep me safe.
Oh, one other thing before we get too far into this is mutation set. So we're going to be fighting wasps. With, you know, wasps are going to be not like salty, but I've been advised, and I hope it's true, that I should be using Acid Edge regardless. Just it's going to be powerful enough to deal with things even if they have a weakness. But wasps are flying, and ranged is good for flying creatures. So one thing we want to make sure that we have is some sort of ranged weapons. And I am currently wielding this crossbow with salt arrows, but I think we're actually going to leave that here. And we're going to take this staff instead. Because again, under advisement, I think that might be the way to go. Let's start dumping things in this chest. Okay, so that is going to have to go in our 6th slot here. And the idea is that this is going to create a pretty corrosive explosion that synergizes well with the mutations and armor set, which, speaking of which, I didn't finish talking about mutations. So mutation-wise, I'd really like to finish this chopper mutation and move to that. Perimaster, coup de grace, cardio fan are all good. Sour sensation, that is damage reflect. I think the wasps are going to have stabbing for the most part, so might make sense to switch back to that. I'm not sure that'll help with any Black Widows we encounter, but whatever. Corporate kickback is also pretty nice. That will give us steel health, but for now we're going to leave this on Ambassador until we are sure there's not a whole army of ants waiting for us up there. Once we get in there, we'll play around with that fourth, that fifth mutation, see what it is. On A, we're going to be very, very similar. Oh, wait, that's already different. What did I do different? Oh yeah, cardio fan. So we're going to take cardio fan off and put that on Axe mutation. Even though it's only phase 2, hopefully we'll build that up a little bit more. And the only other difference between these two is Mithridatism versus Ambassador. And while we're running over there, we're going to make sure Natural Explorer is selected. And here we are, heading out on a long, exciting journey at 17:16. I probably should have slept. We'll go to bed over there by stump camp, maybe. The last rays of the setting sun are just peeking at us from behind somebody's house. It will be dark soon. Hello, ant buddy. Going through here is always a good reminder that I still have to fully explore the ant burrows in the upper yard. Never noticed that setting sun is reflected in those water droplets. That's really cool.
Look out! Ladybird larva!
So here we go. Let's take a look at how good this is. Not so good against ladybug larva, turns out. And I should check the quality of the axe versus... versus... what, the fresh mace. Okay. Not making a good impression here. Let's go. Alright, maybe a little rusty. It's been a couple few minutes since the last time I played. It's good to get back into the swing of things. Do have plenty of bandages, and I don't mind fighting a few things to try to see how good we're doing. Let's make sure to put armor back on.
Putting on some more armor.
And, you know, I'm really hoping that one of these turns out to be a grub, even though the chances are almost infinitely zero. Whatever that means, infinite zero, you know. Infinitely small. Yeah, so fresh does seem to take them out quicker, honestly,
That's a big spider. Might want to consider steering clear of it.
But this thing's not too much slower. And as long as your blocking game is good, we're going to be okay. Right, we're going to head over to Stump Camp. Take a little nap over there. That is the immediate plan. Although the route, who knows why I'm going this way. Well, it turns out it doesn't matter. I'm not going that way. We have a toolbox there. We've figured out how to climb up. There's a lawnmower. We can, I think, jump from the toolbox to the lawnmower. We've done that before. So that may be something to try again. Oh yeah, this is better with all three armor components on it. It does seem to take those guys out a lot faster than with only two of them. Stump camp, that way. Let's go take a nap before we head into the Wasp Queen's area. I'm moving a lot slower now because I remembered to put my real armor on. I kind of like this area. It's very natural feeling. And look at that. There's some wasps up there that didn't used to be up there. I wonder if those are a response to the... What the heck? Ah, the upper yard's mic equivalent. And with way more hit points, it turns out. Let's go ahead and take a nap here. And in fact, let's set our spawn point here for now. Just in case we run into trouble. Alright, now it is early morning, 6 a.m. Starting bright and early. I'm going to leave the tick body parts there. Why are you bugging me, Ant? It's because I forgot to turn on Ambassador, that's why. Okay, this is the scene of one of the mixers we smashed earlier. the underbelly of Lawnmower, which, you know, there's a entrance to the ant tunnels right here. And on the other side of this, there should be something pretty interesting. Ooh, there's some new wasps. This might be a good chance to test this out.
Right there.
Oops. I wonder if we can aim this high enough to wake one up. Yep, turns out we can. It's the drone, I think? No, that's a regular wasp. And switch. What are you doing? I feel like there's going to be a lot of these sort of jumping fights going on in this area. Got him. So that's a, whoa, whoops. Unexpected ladybug encounter. Not too terrifying. It looks like, it sounds like that wasp is still there. Yep. But we need him to come down a bit, so maybe we can hit him with this. Okay, where is he? I'm gonna switch to Mithridatism here because they do have venom at the risk of angering local ants. It's kind of annoying. Oh, oh, it came in. Do we have 3 drones or 2 drones here? Yep. Or maybe that was a wasp. Lack of ranged weapons is really annoying here. So I guess with wasps you can just... Yes, I need stamina for that too, though. Alright, maybe the Mithridatism wasn't a good call. Oh. Where is he? Whoa! Unexpected guest. I'm definitely relying on armor a little too much for these guys. Let's switch. Oops. Let's go ahead and bandage again. And try stake out Ladybird. Whoa. Alright, you guys are annoying me. Got you, and you too. What was that? Another one! Okay, you know what? We're just gonna collect all these parts. I'll probably throw them away later, but... you guys gave up parts for me. I did end up... Whoa. Almost destroying that food, but... Found it just in time, and some water.
Pretty good.
Alright, and... That was quite a fight. So that was the, that wasn't new wasps, that was the wasps respawning next to the wasp nest that we broke. Now the question is, where did the wasp hole open? I have a feeling it was kind of like part of this here. Like, yeah, this whole box here has the burgle chip in it, so I'm kind of expecting... Ooh, there's orb weavers back here. We could take care of those.
Ooh, there's an orb
Maybe this
weaver.
is the place. Best to kill them before they even get a chance to attack. Not sure that one saw us. No, okay. Okay, those things go down quick. Why are you running away, buddy?
Poisonous web.
Alright, if we're going to be fighting spiders in here, it's definitely anti-venom that we need. And it's dead end. We might have to get up on that ledge there, which doesn't seem possible from here. Not even sure this is the right area, honestly, but yeah, this just seems like a dead end. What about if we go up above there? No. Let's scout around this whole thing. I'm really not sure. Oh, there it is. So this hole opened up. And now I'm wishing we had flares. In fact, I'm wishing we had flares so much that if this hadn't just opened out into... Ooh, Brawny Boy bin entrance. If this hadn't just opened out into light, I would have gone back and bought some. Or made some. That looks like a wiffle ball? And it has a nail in it. Weird. I don't think we need the rust. But it looks like somebody left some books in here. And we're getting both a science read and a scabby read. Oh, and there's broken wasp nest parts, some gum, all kinds of stuff in here.
Taking a look around.
This looks like computer junk. Yep. It's the family computer system. Somebody's old sketchbooks. Wow, a big old floppy drive. Let's see, we don't need the light in here, do we? So we're going to want to get up there. That looks very Commodore 64-ish. See if we can get this gum. Yep. And how many pieces? 2 pieces of gum for that. 3 pieces of gum. So generous. What was that? That looked like a termite. That looks spidery, and it looks like there's a molar back there, maybe. Yeah, molar on the other side of this book. Why was it difficult to get to that? Interesting. So we have to jump over this somehow? Get down from above, I guess. Alright, so there's some verticality here we have to figure out. There's a bunch of wasps up there. ticks. Yuck.
Ticks just want to suck blood.
Where did it go? There it is. 2 of them. No more. Oh, that's a termite. Termites aren't going to like salt, so this is reasonable. Looks like just one more in through here. Was that a bolt? Okay, and that goes back the way we came, and it looks like there's a way up there. Okay. Do you want to jump down to that molar eventually? Oof. A little turned around there. This looks like a very large wasp nest. We'll be doing Wendell and his family some favors by cleaning this out. Don't quite remember what all this wasp paper's for. I feel like it was for decorative stuff mainly. I'm not sure why I'm picking it all up. Okay, so we'll climb up there. Yoked Girth, the adventure game. That sounds fun. Let's stay on the ground first and see what we can find. Those wasps will probably notice me. Oh, look at this. Mustard ninjas. Looks like maybe another way up here if you're careful. Yeah. And I did see science up here earlier. I think
I'll start working on my acceptance speech.
that's the... This is where we want to go to get to that other molar. Yeah. Oops. Already falling out. This looks like the right fall. Oops. Might as well pick up the candy too. Take it all. Okay, and there's no way out unless we can get out back here. So maybe I didn't even need to jump down from above. It just turns out there's a hole that you can get through the whole time. Still getting some science. We did collect it up there. We'll head back up there in a second, but I did see another place on the ground I wanted to check out way back in that corner. I honestly thought this whole area was going to be a lot bigger. Okay, this is blocked by a... Wow, that's really deceptive because of the clear glass. Bonk. Bonked my face. Over by the jacks, we know we can hammer these balls, right? But this one is jammed in there tight. Okay, over on this side, looks like more spidery stuff that way, and in fact, maybe here hissing there, so I'm thinking that's where the Black Widow lives. Let's see. There's a hole here. Where I fought the ticks. There's some science up there. Okay. We'll come back for that. And then... Was that it? I thought I had another hole here that I saw. I guess not. I guess that was it. Okay. So... back in this corner. There definitely seems to be a way to find more scary webby stuff before we go up and fight wasps. And yeah, that's the Black Widow. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't scare out her children before we get her out here. Oh, because Black Widow fights are unpleasant and probably gonna kill me. I see a molar there right next to her. Okay, those things aren't being affected by this stuff as far as I can tell. Yeah, hitting it. I think I'm hitting them. Oof. I don't want to hit her though.
The Black Widow descends.
Yep, descends, alright. I hate Black Widows. Alright, Black Widow hates sour. We got it. We have Mithridatism selected. Wish me luck, as here goes nothing. Oh, I hate it. Did get a stun. Very, very poor blocks, though. Oof, bad. Bad. Get up. Oh, I bandaged instead of... Oh, got my smoothie in just in time there, but that was not the greatest. Oh, I bandaged again instead of smoothie. I'm gonna die. Nope, I got it. Got a lucky block in there. I have no business being alive. I think I got down to like the barest slither of health there. Shoop! Those things are still a huge challenge. Especially in darkness. Oh, I think we did it though. Let's see if we can out-heal this or if I need to drink one more smoothie. Looks like one more smoothie. Yep, I'm drinking it. No use risking that. Okay. Got some more spider chunks. I think we killed all the spiders in here during that battle, so seems pretty safe to explore. There's some cocoons there, and supposedly this lady can drop a trinket. We did get super spider venom for the first time. We are gonna have to drop a bunch of junk. I don't need these spider webs, for example. Alright, that's quite a few milk molars we've picked up this episode already, so I think we're probably in a position to go unlock something. Widow web sack, what is in here? Just some spiderlings. Oops, too dark. Luckily their little glowing eyes aren't visible. What did we find in there? Black oxhorn? Oh, and look at that. That is the whittling trinket, I think. Which we're going to drop some webbing and pick up. Certainly don't need all those webs. If I can find it now. Oh man, where did it go? Alright, maybe I'm going to have to pick up the webs again. Because I had lost track of it in all this stuff. Ugh. Should have dropped these outside. Or did I pick it up and missed it? No, I don't think I did. Let's drop these out here so they're not in my way when I'm searching for stuff. And I swear I saw something on the ground here. There it is. Whittling. Okay, so that is a new trinket. Unusual piece of black widow that seems to call for its children. Okay, so I think this is a summoning trinket. Your vocal cords stretched to form spiderling summoning motherly cries. Okay, so that finally answers the question of how you do summons. There it is. We'll try that eventually. I don't think I'm going to use that in any upcoming boss fight, but might be fun to try it out. Anything else up here that we need to note? And where are we relative to that burgle chip? Pretty close to it, honestly. Gonna be disappointed if it's not in here and just turns out to be somewhere we could have grabbed it all along. Scabby should show us, right? Another wiffle ball up there. I don't think I can jump up there though. Do you hear raw science humming? Why am I confused about this though? Did I come in through over here? Must have been behind this book. Yes, okay. Okay, here's the way out. We want to hop up there to get that science. I'm hoping the burgle chip is up there near that thing as well, although there's a good chance it's just inside the wasp nest. So next stop, ooh, a large disassembled tasty. What? I don't actually see that anywhere. Alright, well what we're doing now is we're going to fight some wasps. And we know the drill. Shoot one, get its attention. Shoot one. There we go. Oops, that knocked me over. Where'd she go? There it is. Yeah, those things are pretty annoying just because of the range. Ducked. Haha. Why I can't. I think my stamina is low because I'm out of water. Where is he? No, stamina's not low. We're fine. I did discover a wasp nest. No kidding. Is that what that is? Huh. Ah, right in the face. Okay, so the drone is healing itself, which is kind of annoying. And that takes up a lot of stamina. Let's see if we can make it come down to us. Antidote would be nice. Okay, it does a healing move when it does kind of that humming stuff. I think I am better at arrows, but it is nice not having ammo to worry about. one was a pain. But did him in the end. Okay, we're going to need a torch again up here. I don't know, looks like we have a screwdriver there that might get us over to the nest, but where? Oh, there's the tasty right there. Okay, and I did see a couple of the raw sciences that we're gonna have to go pick up. Also, I wanted to look inside this ball here. There's something behind it. Looks like some spicy candy. I'm gonna ignore that. We don't really need spicy. We don't really need any candy. I'm not sure why I even picked up that sour stuff. Just kind of a space waste. And I'm already low on space. In fact, I might just end up dumping most of what's in my bag. What was that? That's just webbing.
Get your science here. Let's see what we can find.
Hearing some weird noises. I think it's more wasps. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Alright, we want to run and jump across to these books if we can. Yep. Just barely. It looks like I can break another nest there. I'm sure the wasps will love that. There's a bunch of sour candy and something else in here. Another trinket. That is the shield solidifier trinket. What does that do? There it is. An impossibly strong layer of fiber that can reinforce the shield to be nearly unbreakable. Looking at that, if we put that on, we have block strength. Okay. Not sure we need that. In fact, I'm not sure if we need a lot of this stuff. I'm definitely dumping the acid glands. We're not going to need those. I'll dump the sour candy. Ladybug parts, probably not necessary. 3 spaces is enough for now, though. So, come back for the sour candy if we need it. Can I break this nest? Yeah, no problem. Okay, got a bunch of paper. I wonder if that was dumb to break it, because now it'll be hard to get up here. Nope, it's... Nope. Can't get up there anyway. Okay, what about this side? Maybe not the way I was intended to get up there. What are the other options? Guess we could climb there and try to sail over. It also looks like we might have trouble getting back across to that part. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're fine. So, a nice quarter there from 1988. And a really old looking joystick controller. Okay, so my theory here is that there is a way to... Oh, why am I getting a bust option here? Oh, maybe this is a mobile thing. Let's hit it. Yeah, that'll get us over. Great. Field station. Nice. Totally unexpected. Let's try to get these guys one at a time. That'll be you first, buddy. Oops, shoot, I fell all the way down, didn't I?
This stuff's running me up.
Okay, that was a lot of swings, but we got them.
That's not so bad.
Go ahead and drink some water. Also noticing that there is another molar indicator. Hoping that means there's another molar up top and we haven't missed one already. But it is indicating over that way more, isn't it? I wonder if it's inside this tasty. We have to get in there. There's also raw science indicating right here. I wonder if we need to get on top of this whole... Oh, this one I can bust too. Didn't notice that before. Ah, okay, so that's just a shortcut to get up here. That's nice. Sounds like the science is inside this thing. There's something glowing down here for sure. There is the scabby. Nice. Condiment jockey. Oh. Ah, maybe we can get in from below. There's the molar. I think I'm gonna have to build to get to that, it feels like. Oh, no, 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 no. Here we go. There's a little fan inside this guy. Of course there is. Can I reach that from here? No. Let's go around this side. I don't see how we're doing that. Maybe my first instinct was right, that we have to go this way. Nope. It's a challenge. Oh, you know what would help here? Yeah, third person. Third person will make this easy. What is that exactly? Oh, okay, there's a bar there we can jump on. Got it. Okay. I get the idea. Up here, over here, down and fall on this bar, and then try to get up there without bonking your head. It's really easy to hit your head here. Or miss entirely. Okay. Bear with me here, this may take a few tries. Jumping puzzles are not my favorite gameplay aspect. Usually I can figure them out eventually. There we go. We did it! Alright, that was the last milk molar we've seen indicated. Let's go back toward the field station. See if we can take out the rest of the wasps. Cleared one, so maybe there's room to jump up there and fight the others. I'd really like to get it down to one before we go over there. Like, I hear a stink bug too. Alright. Let's do it, buddy. Ah! Oh, you're above me. Okay. You coming? Yes, you are. Hold still. Just here to cover you in this toxic goop. You know what? I don't think I upgraded this staff, which is the issue here. I think if I'd upgraded this before we came, it would probably be doing much better damage. Oh, take it back. It is upgraded to level... Oh no, that's just the number. Is it upgraded? Yeah, not at all. Okay, so... Note to others doing this, upgrade the staff before you come in here. It is super helpful and will help you take out the wasps that are flying above you, but you want it to do a little more damage than it's doing for me right now. Can bust it again? Maybe it was confused. Maybe I'm just confused. Let's go and get the last of the wasps. What did I do with it? Did I throw it? No, good. Thank goodness. Okay, let's see if we can repair it. Oops. Wait. Put it there. Here. Don't assign slot. Repair. R. Thank you. We need fire ant mandibles. Unfortunately, don't have any of those. So we may have to fight this guy more carefully.
I need an antidote. This stuff's burning me up.
Well, he underestimated us. Or she, I guess. Wasps are all female, except for the drones. Let's go ahead and break this because it is unsightly. Where are we here? Alright, I do recall on the other side of this, past the field station here, if I look down, I expect to see a book that we could jump on. Ooh, and a ball. And look at that. There's definitely something in there. Let's go check the field station first. There's notes here. Do not open the Brawny Boy bin. Alas, my considerable neglect of the backyard is continuing to introduce further complications to my research. Several months ago, I began disassembling a Tasty for parts to make Mark II variations and left those parts in my Brawny Boy bin in the upper yard. I opened the bin yesterday morning and was horrified. There in the box, buzzing their wicked little wings, was a swarm of wasps. Wasps! All hovering around their bulbous creation in the corner of my Brawny Boy heavy-duty bin. I've been so worried about ominous infiltrators that I never suspected being hoodwinked by these horrid creatures. If I dare bumble around in there for parts, I'm bound to upset the whole hive. Then I'll have an even bigger mess to deal with. So here I am, left with no choice but to sneak inside the bin while tiny, subject to the dangers of what lurks in the dark here. Hopefully I can take enough photos of the work I did on the Tasty that I can piece back together my work and not end up skewered like a billy hog by a devilish wasp stinger. Well, now he tells us, I mean, sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at our molars. We've managed to collect 8 and 5. I think we'll be able to do something with that. Let's use the Mega Milk first to max out our resource size. We're going to need what? We still have 5, 4, 3. That's 12? 12 more Mega Milk molars that we haven't found somehow. On this end, we have 8 regular milk molars. I think max health is the smartest thing to put those into. We're going to need 6 more, or 3 more, to get our final max health point, which I think is the wise thing to save it for now, although that's only 5 points, and this is a pretty big healing boost. Yeah, I'm doing that. We're going for the healing chain. We're going to be smarter about that rather than wait till that last point, because this percentage boost is just too big to ignore. Okay, what about Burgle quests? I think, yeah, there's nothing really there except for this one, raising the banner of Burgle at Eastern Brick Wall. I'm not even sure where that is yet. And we need to find the Burgle chip, which is, I think, what I just saw on the ground. There. Let's make sure we have the right trinket equipped. Does look like I can probably get into the nest from here if I jump off that end, which we will do. But first, this looks pretty important. It is the Burgle chip down here. Nice. Finally. Man, this thing has been eluding us for hours. Okay, and then from within here, I don't think there's anything else. I think there was a sign, like we did catch sight of some science on top of a box, but I think that one that's registering right now. Yeah, this one on top of these books there. Okay, so we'll come back for that, and then we'll go and look in the wasp nest. So that one, how do we get in there actually? Okay, this box is open on top. Is it? Looked like it was. Maybe it wasn't. That is a mystery. How do we get in there? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out after we look in the wasp nest. Ready for anything. Alright, it looks like maybe there's a ledge there we can jump on.
This is a lot easier than lab.
Whew, okay, this definitely looks like boss arena, and we can get out again. What was that noise? Ooh, there's some kind of wasp larva in there, yuck. And way over there is the summoning point, but I don't have a recipe. BBQ medley, and I bet that's what this guy's holding. Ooh, he's been staked to the ground by a stinger. Look at that. Oof. Through the throat. And he had an orc receiver, which don't want yet, but a memo orc wasp queen research. Wasp Queen Orc Trial, Director Schmechter, December 4th, 1989. Trial 1, Bombardier's Honeydew Lint. I'm not sure what I was thinking here. Trial 2, bee parts, mosquito parts, both breeds. Wormholes candy? That did it. So much easier than the others. Wormholes candy, I wonder if that's sour. Verdict. New recipe for Wasp Queen lure should suffice to coax out the queen so the orc receiver can be attached. Ooh, I'm glad they didn't succeed there. We also found the Recon Journal of the Health and Safety Officer. Expedition member R. Wienert, Health and Safety Officer, December 24th, 1989. So you might be asking yourself, why send your only health and safety officer off on a seemingly one-way trip into a wasp-infested crate in Wendell's garbage heap of your backyard? You know, the only one on the team trained in first aid? Who's going to patch up Spencer the next time he's back at the base with a bee sting the size of his face? Who? The intern? The one who shares his lunches with ants? As you can tell, I'm not thrilled about this assignment. This journal has become more of a confessional these days. I just can't take it much longer. None of us get answers anymore. Find this, take a picture of that, lure out 100 ladybirds, and slap an orc chip on their head. Side note, they really hate when you do that. I really hope this orc chip is all it's cracked up to be and it can manage to take control of this wasp queen Schmechter keeps going on about. Otherwise, I'm Swiss cheese. I better be getting a promotion from this, otherwise Mother's going to be furious with me missing another holiday with the family. Well, I guess I'm off to stir the literal hornet's nest with this lure I concocted from the memo the director left for us. Back to our hideout. When this is all over, I better get one of those fancy ominous pancake parties everybody's been talking about. Are out. We also found a health and safety badge and an orc receiver. Health and safety badge. No recipe though, strangely enough. Or did I get a recipe? I'm kind of confused about that. Oh, I think I did. Yes, BBQ medley. Bee stinger, mosquito blood stack, tiger mosquito beak, and 3 sour lumps. That should do it. So I guess we're going to have to come back here with that, which is good because, well, bad in the sense that I'm going to have to fight everything in here again unless we do it soon. but good, and that I don't have to do the Wasp Queen fight right now because I'm afraid of it. Let's see if I can get over there. I guess we want to jump down and land on that. There are some fighting sounds outside. Wait, what's this one called? Quick Billy's something. Quick Billy's Billyhood? Billy Shoot. Quick Billy's Billy Shoot. Billy Hog Shoot, maybe? I don't know. Quick Billy. Quick Billy Shoot. Okay. We're gonna try one last time to get the science over there. Also gonna bandage up before I forget. So in theory, I should be able to jump down to that ledge there and get around, but it doesn't look like there's a hole there necessarily. Don't really see any other solution here though. Let's try that first, I guess. Yeah, there's not a hole. Bummer. Okay. Let's go back down and see if we can trace it from the bottom up. Make sure I'm right about where it is. No, I think it's this other box, maybe. No, it's in here. Okay, so we have to get on it from within here. Look, is it as easy as just jumping up all this? It certainly is. Okay. Easy peasy. If I was good at this sort of thing. There we go. Last science collected.
I'll start
Okay.
working on my acceptance speech.
As far as I can tell, that's like everything in the Brawny bin. Let's head out and go make the BBQ medley. I'm sure my friendly commenters will point out the stuff I missed. Hopefully not too much. Let's just take one last look around. That was the... Wait, I just heard Scabby. That was the field station, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm feeling like I did a pretty thorough job there for once. I'm sure there's something I missed. There always is. Let me know in the comments what I missed. I'll go back for it someday. For now, get out of here. Getting out of here is easy, right? Oh, right. We knocked this down, so it's easier to get back up here in the future. And did that do anything down here? It landed on this book? No, it didn't. It didn't really change anything. Nothing new. I wonder if we can hit like the F1 key for help. Let's see. Nope. Can't even. Doesn't even register a hit. Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, there's the glass, and this is the exit, and we are out of the Brawny bin. Brawny Boy. The Brawny Boy bin. The Onyx computer system. Very nice. Okay, on our way back to High Ridge. Before we do that, I did want to make one more pit stop since we're over in this area anyway. There is something here which looks like another jumping puzzle. Ooh, and there's a whole other... That thing grew back, so I don't think I need to deal with it right now. Let's just ignore the fact that there's a wasp nest there now. And what I'm going to try to do... Alright, ultimately what we want to do is figure out how to get this, right? Which needs a level 3 explosive. What I understand about that is that I need to get on that lip there. Can I get there? I'm not sure. May have blown it. Ah, yeah, from here. That's right. Okay, we want to go up to the top of this thing, which I've discovered is possible but fairly tricky to do if you're not careful. There we go. Up here. And then I think we can get on... I think I can get on the lawnmower from here. Yes. Okay, and then lawnmower. Hopefully... Oh, no, did I miss? I missed. No, I'm okay, I'm okay. Ooh. Am I okay? Shoot. Maybe I did miss. Nope. Okay, we're up top. Alright, the lawnmower here appears to be connected. Whoa. Mosquitoes. Conveniently, we do need a tiger mosquito head. And now we have one, I think. Nope. Actually, wait. Did we not get any parts for that? Or did they fall on the ground? Oh, because we're full. Right. Let's see. Ant parts, don't need. Need this. There's another one. Okay, let's make sure that we've investigated all of this lawnmower. Since we're up here, I don't think I'm ever coming back up here. I just want to make sure anything that might be up here we've discovered. And nothing's triggering our scabby. Okay, now there is. A convenient leaf. Look at that. Convenient rakes going up to... Actually, that's not rakes. That's the handle. But they're heading up to the ladder over there, it looks like. Let's see if we can transition to the ladder. Transition? No. I'm guessing it's the other side I want, just based on where that thing is. Transition, transcend, transcribe. What? Traverse. I'm looking for the word traverse. That's the one. Gonna traverse to the ladder. Hopefully. Wow. Yeah. I'm hoping that the burgle flag is up there. There's also probably something in that can over there that we want to check out, but let's go this way first. So the last burgle quest says to raise the burgle flag on the east brick wall. I assume that's, yep, that's there. Thinking we might have a way if we run all the way across here.
Peeping makes me feel a little
Maybe
creepy.
that vine. Maybe that vine gets us there. Let's see if we can even reach it. I'm going to switch over to our speed loadout here and put on our speed shoes.
Better safe than sorry.
I also want to drop something because we have too much stuff in our inventory. What are we dropping? Termite chompers? Or one ladybug part? So many things. Yeah, let's drop the termite chompers. I also just realized that I didn't analyze those bug parts at that field station. Let's go ahead and drink some water.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
So, I don't know, this looks like a way onto that brick ledge there. Does that get us anywhere? Not really. And then there's more here. Let's switch to the third person here. Wait, what was that scabby? That scabby was science. So the science below us here. Oh, over there, of course. Alright, I'm going back for it. Just a few minutes of annoyance because of... What is that? Oh, that's the stuff, the parts I dropped. Okay. Just a minute or two of annoyance because I chose the wrong side. Although I'm not sure I can jump across. So it might be even longer annoyance to get back to the other side. So what I'm seeing is that vine there looks climbable. And it looks like it would get us all the way into the back corner, but is that where we want to go? Not visible from here. Yeah, let's try and do that vine climb. There's also another molar here that sounds like it's down below us in the ladder. Just take a look and see. No, it's like maximum here, but it's not maxing out, so that probably means it's pretty far away below us. I'm guessing it's just a fall that we have to do to get to, but I can't see it, so I'm not sure. We'll try that later. We do need a lot more molars to complete our molar collection. But generally I'm not worried about that right now. I want to figure out how to get to this Burgle flag. Let's see if this does it. The idea here is we are going to traverse this vine, if we can. Yeah, okay. So this vine is here for a reason, right? I hope. Okay. I feel very sketched out trying to do this because it's such a fall and such a long way back if we do fall. Oof, and there's a leaf crawl here to make it even more safe. Oh, you know what? What if we go up this vine here? No! Oh, I thought I blew it. Okay, let's try on this side. Yeah, look, this vine lets us go up. Looks like that's about it, though. Oh. Hold on. What? There's gum up there. Okay, where do we go from here, though? Onto that leaf could get us up. What if we just jump up? Can I jump up to the bricks? No, don't fall. Okay. Alright. This might be taxing my little brain. Okay, there we go. Can I get up from here? Yes! Look at that. And I hope we don't have to explode this stuff. Mint and gum. I don't really need the mint, but we're going to get the gum. But I'm not sure why there's mint up here, so maybe we'll bust it. Oof. What? It is the sticky key. Look at that. Cool. And that sticky key I think is for the... For what? For the tire. There's a tire in the yard. Anything else this way? Doesn't look like we'll be able to jump across, so I guess not. Okay, the other thing is, does this get us any closer to that Burgle flag? And maybe, maybe not. I feel like that Burgle flag's gonna be closer to the wheelbarrow there. No, it's really close, actually. I feel like it's gonna be on that brick there, so maybe it's just a jump from down there, but I think another option is to fly. And maybe we don't have to fly all the way. Maybe we can do like a bunch of a bunch of this type of stuff and jump over there and stay up higher. So I still haven't actually seen the Burgle flag, so I don't know for sure that's where it is. But it's certainly heavily implied. Unless it really is up top, like that shows. I don't think it's going to be, though. How close are we to it here? Nowhere near. Oh, this vine is very convenient, though. That's the limit. Okay, do we see it yet? Still no. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Nope. Okay. How close are we now? It's like right in front of us. So it should be like right here if it's up here on the wall. It's probably on top, isn't it? Probably on top. Okay, if it is on top, like, what does that mean? Is it like a jump over these leaves? Whoa! Is it a jump I can do? That's the real question, isn't it? Because, you know, I'm not that skilled of a jump puzzler. I wish I could see it.
Feel a little creepy.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get any higher here. And this is where it is on the map, right? It's right there. So it could be below us, it's possible. But way more likely it's above us, right? So maybe this is a puzzle for another time. I don't think that I'll be able to get there from there, but maybe that other vine there is really the answer. So let's take a look and just see if there's another start, like on a vine way over there. Also some water here we've never really looked at. Bunch of ants. I am protected from ants. Oops, I fell. I didn't mean to fall. Bummer. Okay, Burgle Quest, it might have to be another time because I think we're gonna head back to High Ridge from here.
That nose, Weevil.
Does kind of look like this one here is gonna be the answer though, so let's try it really quick. Without falling. Oh, hold on, wait. Maybe it's the one above? Yeah, that would be frustrating to get all the way up there and then it be the stick above you that you should have started on. Although this one has a harder start because of that branch. So I don't know. Can I do it? Nope. Alright, so it's got to be this one. And then heading back to the other one is probably doubling. It's probably got to go up here and double back, right? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, well, like I said, maybe this is a problem for another day. Climbing up the ivy wasn't really on the agenda today, but here we are. Oh, thought I fell off that time. Good, didn't. Burgle flag, where are you? Boy. From here, though, this looks like a stumper. I'm going to have to figure out... Oh, no, it's not. I can just go this way. Derp, derp, derp. Can we still go up? Yep, we still can. Still going up. Still going up. How are we doing? We're pretty close to where it's indicated on the map, but this feels like a challenge. Okay, got it. And then another one here, but yeah, that's the end. Oh, I think I see it. I did. I see it. Yes! Oh my god, wasn't even sure if it was up here. There it is. Success. I think that's the final burgle flag. Okay, now for sure we are heading home. Let's see how far we can get if we fly. Not very far, turns out. Those things... Pretty slow rate of descent, but not much of a glide ratio. Never really tried getting on top of the wheelbarrow. I'm not sure we need to. This episode's going on a little long, so I think what I'm going to do is run over to Stump Camp. And
Pigs just want to suck blood.
oh, there's too many things here chasing us. We're gonna head home to High Ridge. We do need to get prepped for next adventure, which is gonna be hopefully to take on the Wasp Queen after we make the BBQ medley. BBQ medley. Those guys shouldn't be attacking me. The heck? Are they orcs? No. They're just jerks. Wow, that's a lot of candy. Alright, I think we found our exit to get to High Ridge here. And from here on out, it's pretty smooth sailing unless something scares me. Or we need to pick up lunch. Oh, inventory full, really? Come on, I only need it for a second. You know, I really don't need the mint shards. And I do have a black ox burger that we forgot to eat. And we definitely don't need the orc receiver. Tell you what. We will head home with what we got. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Should have picked up the orc receiver after eating it. Oh well. I'm also gonna do a little drinky.
That's not so bad.
I do like the Coltana. I think is my favorite looking weapon. Just like the flame streaks. But yeah, I gotta admit this this axe is pretty damn nice. It handled the wasps. It handled Black Widow. Handled pretty much everything so far that we've thrown at it. I might use it for the Wasp Queen. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I am kind of leaning toward trying out a summon mutation to fight the Wasp Queen, although that will probably mean certain death. And the fact she's going to be flying, so that's probably a dumb idea. Probably going to need a ranged weapon. So never mind. I think I'm going to hold the summons until the future. Raw aphid meat. We haven't cooked something on the spit in a while. Alright, so here we are. Let's drop off what's in our bags. I think mostly that's going to go in here. I'm going to hop down and analyze that next time, I think. For now, let me make some room in here by pulling out the stuff that's not equipment. And putting in the stuff we're not going to be using right now. And I can dump these things here. Alright, that's going to be the end of the episode for today. It's gone on a bit long. Thanks so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help when you leave those likes, those comments, everything you do can do to give me some engagement. I truly appreciate it. I hope you appreciate the series so far, and I hope you join me next time. Until then, bye-bye.